Libby, and today, I am back with another video. I'm back with another video. So, hello, my angels. I hope you are all doing so well today. I know that I have been super erratic recently. I did a big speech saying like I was back and I was like gonna upload 4 videos a week, and then I just disappeared again, which I know is annoying. But in today's video, I'm basically just going to be opening up about everything that has happened recently, and what's kind of in store for the future for me and for this channel. So I hope you're all well. Of course, that's the first thing I want to say. I always miss you guys when I'm not filming. We always kind of like communicate with each other in the comments, and I love that. So I definitely do miss you guys when I'm away. So I hope all is well with you. I guess I'll just like come out and say I have got a new job, which is so exciting. I will kind of give you the full story about like what has been happening, and so you guys know I finished university a couple of months ago, which is really sad. I did speak in a couple of videos about how that made me feel, and a lot of you were so nice, and a lot of you completely kind of understood where I was coming from, which was amazing. And I felt a bit depressed, I will be completely honest. I felt weird, I felt out of place. I've been in school since I was 4 and I'm almost 23, so that is like almost, well, I went to nursery as well, so that is basically 2 decades. 2 decades of my life in education, which is crazy, and I love education. I love school. I've always loved school, and so when I finished uni, I just felt so weird. I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel successful. I just felt sad. And for a few weeks, I was just a bit down. I was a bit depressed. I didn't know what I wanted to do. All of my friends kind of knew what job they wanted to have, and I just didn't. So it was pretty not nice, but it was fine, and I really put some thought into what I loved. And I was like, Libby, what do you like doing? And obviously I love school, I love education, and then I thought, oh, maybe I could be a teacher. Maybe I could go into teaching because I love school, so I could just go to school forever and be a teacher. But then I really thought about it, and I was like, I don't really want to be a teacher, and plus it's quite expensive in the UK. I was under the impression that it was free to become a teacher, and it's not. Well, for certain subjects it is free, like maths and science, but for history you would have to pay quite a lot of money. So that kind of, I went off that idea pretty quickly because I've already got enough student debt. I don't need any more. And then the second thing, I was like, what do I love? And I was like, I love my YouTube channel. I love ASMR, but not just ASMR. I love YouTube, right? I am on YouTube a lot as a viewer. I watch so many different types of channels. I watch ASMR, I watch like eating, like competitive eating, like Eric the Electric and Beard Meets Food, and then I watch loads of lifestyle and loads of fashion and beauty as well. So I watch a lot of YouTube and I love it. And obviously I am a YouTube creator as well, and that's what I love doing. Never for a minute have I not enjoyed making videos for you guys or being obviously it's not just the video you see, it's like the editing part of that, and it's the planning, and also like the brands. You know, I am very lucky and I have worked with some amazing brands, and I am so grateful to you guys for that, because if I didn't have you guys then I wouldn't be working with the brands. But you know, when you guys see, you know, an ad on my videos, you know, where I talk about a product for a couple of minutes, you know, the kind of work behind that is so much bigger. It's a lot of correspondence. This is what I mean. It's, you know, a brand will reach out to me, and then if I, you know, am interested in the product, I will reply back, and then maybe we have a video meeting and we discuss, you know, why the product's good, and then, you know, they send me the product and I try it, and, you know, this, that and the other, and then we negotiate, you know, like prices, and, you know, if they want me to do something in particular in the video. This is quite a few weeks of correspondence with people from all over the world, you know. I've worked with American brands, Canadian brands, UK-based brands, German-based brands, so I have been in contact with all of these different people, and I love that. I'm very much a people's person. I know that sounds so cliche, but I love talking to people. I love connecting with people, and that's just what I enjoy doing, and that is the main reason why I made my ASMR channel, because ASMR is so deeply personal and intimate in some ways, and I wanted to reach people and connect with people, and yeah, that's why I started the channel. So, you know, I thought about that, and I was like, this is what I want to do forever. And I thought I would love to be the person, you know, as well as being the content creator, I would love to be the person that is organizing this, you know, the people that I talk to from brands. I want to do that. And so I realized, you know, that is the job that I want to go into, you know, marketing, social media, PR, that massive industry, journalism to a point. And so it was like a switch clicked in my brain, and I was like, this is what I want to do. So basically, I spent ages kind of redoing my CV, my resume, and I put on my YouTube channel my resume, because I was like, this is the biggest piece of experience that I have. And I started applying to jobs, and I think I spoke about it briefly in another video. I think I actually got really far in the recruitment stage with a massive gym company in the UK, and it was very overwhelming. I had major imposter syndrome. I couldn't believe that, you know, they were like considering hiring me, because I was like, what? Like, I'm just me, like, I'm not even good, you know what I mean? And for them I made a YouTube video, kind of like an audition, and I put so much effort into this YouTube video, I swear, and it was a great experience. I had about 6 interviews, and in the end I got down to the final 2 people, so it was just me and this other person, and unfortunately they did choose the other person, and that's life, you know. You're not gonna win everything, and I took it on the chin. Obviously I was upset because I'd gotten so far, but you know, at the end of the day, I don't think I was ready maybe for that position at that time. And yeah, so I, you know, went back to the beginning, and I started kind of looking for jobs again. And honestly, you know, when people say when one door opens, when one door closes, another opens, and everything happens for a reason. I like cousin, actually. I'll be completely honest, we're not like super close, so we don't catch up all the time, but we were just catching up. And she had recently opened her own like PR firm, and I was like, wow, like, I would love to do some experience with you. And she was like, yeah, sure. And so I just did a couple of days experience with her at her PR firm, and I was basically just writing some articles about products, and contacting influencers about doing collaborations. And I put a lot of effort in because I wanted to get the most out of the experience as possible. And I guess she was like happy with what I was doing, and she actually offered me a part-time position with her, and I was like super happy. I was like, wow, because this is exactly what I wanted to go into. And yeah, so I was doing that for the last couple of weeks, and then a lady contacted me online. I went on one of the job websites, where you can kind of see your CV and stuff like that, and I got contacted by this lovely lady, and she was looking for someone to basically manage social media pages for the brands that she was working for, and to look after the influencers, to look after social media, to create content. And she reached out to me, and we had a phone call, and she offered me the job on the phone, and I was like, wow, okay. And it was a part-time position as well, so together it's a full-time job, if you get what I mean. So what I guess, what officially I'm doing, I suppose, is a freelancer. Like, that, I guess, would be my job role. I'm a freelance social media marketer, I guess is what you would say, because I work on what's the word, on like a contractual basis. I don't know, but yeah, basically like I'm my boss, and yeah, I think it's super cool. I am like beyond excited about it, because this is what I want to do, and this is the perfect kind of stepping stone for me. My hair is so tangled, and I feel so grateful that these lovely ladies have given me this opportunity, because experience is literally everything in the current job market, and it is just kind of like my dream job, guys. For Monday to Wednesday, I work with my cousin, and then Thursday and Friday I work with this other lovely lady for her brand. And my cousin's brand is very much like beauty and lifestyle companies, so they have loads of companies. I don't know if I should say them, I probably won't, but you guys would have heard of some of them, which is super cool. And then the other lady I'm working with, her company is just food, only food brands, which is also amazing because I love beauty and I love food, and it's cool because neither job will conflict with one another, and yeah, I just had like a very long conversation with my cousin who, has hired me on for this new role, and she actually was a freelance journalist for basically since she was 18, for years and years she's been a freelance journalist, and it's only recently she decided to make this company, and she was saying that freelancing is great because obviously you organize your own work. So although I have agreed days with my two different companies that I'm working with, I've agreed, I'll do Monday to Wednesday and then Thursday and Friday, and I enjoy that because I like structure. So that is like a Monday to Friday job is like absolutely ideal for was nervous about before I got a job. I was kind of nervous about getting like a corporate office 9-5 job where it's all very strict and very like dum 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 dum, you know, the same every day. Like, bless my boyfriend, oh, I love him to bits. I love him. We are completely different. Our personalities are completely different. But he's an accountant, at a place where accountants work. Do you like your job? Yeah, I like my job, and my job is accountant. Yeah, he's an accountant and he loves his job, but like I couldn't think of anything worse than, you know, going to an office Monday to Friday and like doing the exact same job every day. Like, me personally, I couldn't do it. I couldn't see myself doing it. So this opportunity for me is just perfect. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better, which is why like I feel imposter syndrome and I feel a bit anxious about it, because I'm like, oh god, you know, people that freelance are like really good at what they do and they're really talented. That's why they freelance, because like they're really good and I'm not good, and I'm not experienced and all of that, you know. I think it's very normal to have anxiety about a new job. Obviously, I think everyone does, and I've got like 2 new jobs essentially, and it's like but I just calm myself down, and you know, I have to have some confidence in myself, because I do know how social media works. I have learnt it myself. I definitely didn't know it before I started YouTube, but I did a lot of research into the strategic and analytical side of social media, not just YouTube, and I find it fascinating. I really do. I know a lot of people would find it boring, but I love it. I think that comes with my kind of like nerdy side, because like, guys, I am a history student, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, like I just like learning things. So yeah, I feel nervous. I feel like I'm not qualified enough. I feel like I'm gonna be really bad at these jobs. But I just need to believe in myself. I'm 23 years old nearly. I need to start having a bit more bloody confidence in what I can do. And you know, the one message that I want to like give out from this video is don't let yourself get in the way of yourself, if that makes sense. Like, don't underestimate yourself. Be confident, because you know, I got declined from a lot of jobs, guys. I forgot to say that earlier. You know, I got declined from like 10, if not more, jobs, and obviously it hurts when you kind of get rejection letter. You're like, oh my god, it hurts, and it would be very easy just to give up, I think, and I definitely wanted to. There was loads of kind of points where I was like, oh, I'm just gonna quit YouTube. I'm not gonna do my channel anymore. I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna do a master's, and then I'm gonna become like a researcher. You know, I thought that, so I pushed myself, and I'm so glad that I did. Although it makes me nervous. But yeah, basically that is my update. I am officially like employed, you know. My whole life is basically going to be social media now. I'm going to be doing it for other brands. I'm going to be doing it on YouTube, you know. It's going to be my life, but that's what I want because I love it. My throat is like giving in because I haven't filmed a video in so long. My voice is like, why are you whispering? But basically what I wanted to say after my massive like emotional speech, I hope it wasn't too boring, together. For the time being, I have decided that I will be uploading 2 videos a week on my main YouTube channel. Ideally, I would like to upload 3 times a week because I think that's the best thing to do, in my opinion. As a viewer, that's what I like. But just as I get settled in with my new job, I am going to upload twice a week. I think it will either be Monday and Wednesday. I think it'll be Monday and Wednesday, or maybe Sunday and Tuesday. If you have a preference, let me know, but it will be twice a week. I will try and keep the same days just to be consistent with you guys. My Patreon will not change, so I upload 4 videos every month, 1 video a week on a Wednesday. That's my new thing on Patreon. I upload every Wednesday, and that's not changing. So of course, if you are interested in more content from me, I will link my Patreon in the description box. You can join it if you wish. There are a load of videos that you can binge watch on there from me, and like I said, I upload every Wednesday on Patreon. But yeah, that is basically the life update, guys. I just wanted to kind of keep you in the loop. I wanted to let you know what I'm doing, especially because my new job is basically an extension of what we do together here. I think that's amazing. It's honestly like a bit of a dream come true, I won't lie. So I'm so happy, guys, and I just wanted to let you know. Again, I don't want to get like emotional. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Please ignore me. But like what I was saying earlier about, you know, working with brands and getting like brand sponsorships. Obviously, I'm so lucky that I get that, and I said the only reason why brands pay me to do videos is because of you guys, which I'm so grateful for. But you know, the only reason why I have gotten these jobs is again because of you. Without YouTube, I would have had no idea, and I wouldn't have got these jobs. So I literally owe you guys everything, and I know that that's super like deep, and I don't mean to be cringy. I hope I'm not embarrassing you guys. But I am literally so grateful. So grateful. And I think like it's super easy to kind of be like, oh, like it's not that big of a deal. Like obviously I am a very small YouTuber, like in the grand scheme of things. I'm a very small YouTuber, so I can understand why some people wouldn't think it's a big deal, but for me it's a big deal. You know, I've got like 35,000 subscribers, and it's not just the subscriber number, it's like the experience. It's the experience that you guys have given me being on YouTube, basically kind of creating this together. Yeah, it's been so valuable for me, and like I said, I literally wouldn't have gotten these jobs without you. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there because I don't want to like cringe you out anymore. I don't want to cry because I'm loving my makeup. I'm actually doing a wear test, a sponsored video. It's coming soon. You guys will see it soon. I'm doing a sponsored video, and I love the makeup so much, and I don't want to ruin it. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I'm sorry that I've been